to the Ipswich Kart Club Dash for Cash. This is the tag 125 Restricted Masters. My favourite Kiwi, the number 55, who's relocating to the land with a long white cloud in a month or so, is on track and will be starting from around about the third row of the grid, but we'll call them out now. It will be Wilmot, Hines, Payne, McDonald, Capurso, Homewood, Westwood, Meek, Vergulti, Greenwood, Warren and Murphy. And your tag 125 Restricted Masters Heat number 1 at the Dash for Cash. Alrighty, round we come through the kink. Now we'll start to form it up. And by the way, I want to start seeing some salutes of the Buddha. The Buddha's with me. I hope you guys are listening. I want to start seeing some salutes on these warm-up laps, please. So when you come through the Sweet Tune Flip-Flop, let's have some salutes. Thank you very much. That means hand on head, not hand in the air, please, boys. These guys don't know it yet. They've only just been told and they got their helmets on. So Buddha, get yourself round the pits. Oh, actually, I should say Donald Trump. Get yourself round the pits and tell them we want some salutes for the Buddha, who's right next to me on my hay bales. Do we go? Green light racing! Yes, we do! Oh, now number 4 of Wilmot breezes through to the front. Indeed he does. Through the kink and gets the whole shot. McDonald's gone to third, my favourite Kiwi, and sandwiched in the middle. It is the number 16 of Gregory Hines. Through they go, through Crate Hotline for the first lap. Back up towards us then. And Wilmot, hold on, the inside has got Hines. Hines has gone through, so has McDonald, did he? I think he tried. Through they come, West. Homewood it is. Homewood's up to third. Where did he come from? Homewood to second. Craig Homewood, he's gone up to second. He's side by side now. Can he hold on from there? Through they come. He's going to go out with a bang. My favourite Kiwi. Down they come, down the straight. Oh, and it's on between those three. Goodness me, through the kink they go. Back towards us then in the flip-flop. And it is still the flying number 16 of Hines out front from the Kiwi. Of Homewood. Come on, Kiwi, you can get there. Hines, Homewood, Wilmot, McDonald. Whoa, right there is McDonald. Vergulti though, hot on his tail. They both might go past Wilmot. Wilmot's got the inside line. Vergulti tried to take 2. Now he's side by side. And Homewood is closing in on the leader. Craig Homewood is closed right up on Gregory Hines. And it's an enormous battle behind Wilmot, McDonald and Vergulti. Vergulti though, he's right on the tail of that number 4 of Wilmot. Through the kink they all go. On to 2, moving on to 3. Back towards us they come. Still Hines, McDonald, Wilmot, Vergulti, Murphy, Greenwood, Meek, Capurso, Westwood, Payne and Warren is your order as they all stream down through Patrice's on towards DTE. What will the favourite Kiwi do? Craig Homewood, he wants to go out with a bang at Ipswich Kart Club. Down they go to Howard's for another lap. On to 12, on to 13 now, and Gregory Hines, he'll know he's closing. He'll know he's there. Can he hold off? Through the kinks they go. Hines, Homewood, McDonald, Vergulti, Wilmot, Murphy. Back towards us. We'll call them again as they go through. Through goes Hines, Homewood, McDonald, Vergulti, Wilmot, Murphy. Now it's Greenwood and Meek locked together into a battle. Then it's Payne on his own. Capurso, Westwood, followed by Warren at the back. As they all continue back to the leader then. Through Patrice's they've gone. Down towards DTE. Still Homewood right behind Hines, but Hines looks over the shoulder and he's not getting any closer yet. just can't seem to drag him in. 3 laps completed. This will be 4. Over the line they come. Hines from Holmwood, the Kiwi, through the kink, onto 2, back towards us at 3 they come now. Still he's right there, but he just can't close it up. 53, 348. Last time to Hines was his quickest, but a 53, 159 from Holmwood. He's starting to turn the screw. Holmwood, he's starting to give it some. He wants to reel him in. Down they go. Can he go quicker this time? Through DTE. Still the front pair are getting closer and closer. Down they go, down the back straight. Look at the closing speed of Holmwood. Closes right up on the brakes again. And I think McDonald and Vigulti are also getting closer. Through they come. Through 13. Start finish line. One of the times this time. Over the line they go. 53-2 to Hines. 53-1 to Holmwood. He is really closing in. A 10th per lap. Holmwood right there with him now. Through chain brake. Onto Crane Hotline they go. Back up towards us they will come. Hines, he's in a huge battle now with Holmwood. Holmwood's really concentrated. He's really closing in. He's got a couple of laps left yet. Can he get his first win? He won. Tag restricted Masters, remember. Down the back straight they go. Holmwood closes up really close this time. I fancy he might have a go next time round because now he's really there. So is Vigulti. Vigulti right behind McDonald. Vigulti on McDonald. They are locked together. Through the kink they go. Through 2. Onto 3. Back towards us. Into the flip-flop. It's still Hines, Holmwood, Vigulti right behind McDonald. Following them it is Wilmot, then Murphy, then it's going to be Greenwood, then Meek. Now it's Payne. Then it's a long gap back to Westwood. We'll go back to the leaders though. Holmwood, down he goes to DTE. I fancy he's now going to try and get the run down the back straight. Look how close McDonald is. They're almost in the same frame. He can't leave it much longer. He's going to have to make a move. White flag has been waved right now. It is now a 4-way at the front. You can't pick it. It's going to be who's going to make the move first. Through the kink they go on. Look at McDonald all over Holmwood. Holmwood suddenly got some serious pressure from behind. Through the flip-flop they go. Last lap, remember, a 4-way at the front has developed. And Vigulti's still not out of this. Can Hines hang on? Up they come to Patrice's. Hines, Holmwood, McDonald, Vigulti in that order. Down to DTE. Somebody is going to get a run and make a move at Howard's. Who will it be? Down the back straight they go. Hines still holds on. Oh, no one's close enough. They close it right up on the brakes. And your winner, Tag Restricted Masters, Heat number 1, Gregory Hines. 2nd, Craig Holmwood. 3rd, Tim McDonald. 4th, Vigulti. 5th, Wilmot. 6th, Murphy. 7th, Greenwood. 8th, Meek. 9th was Gary Payne. 10th was Westwood. 11th will be Caperso. Over the line now in that 98 kart. And the final finisher will be the number 17P of Mikey Warren. Here comes Mikey. That's your Masters finish. He won.